Have you ever sat in silence and realized that your mind refuses to stay still? You close your eyes, yet thousands of thoughts rush in. Regrets of the past, fears of the future, and noise that never ends. Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." But how do we calm this storm inside? Today, we walk into the timeless wisdom of Gautama Buddha and discover how to calm the restless mind. Welcome to Gyan Shakti, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. If you seek peace, purpose, and clarity, you are exactly where you need to be. Let's begin this journey with the man who mastered his mind, the Buddha. 1. The nature of the restless. Before calming the mind, we must first understand it. Buddha compared the human mind to a wild monkey, always jumping from one branch of thought to another. He said, "Just as a fish, taken from the water and thrown on land, thrashes about, so does the mind tremble when it leaves behind the world of desires." Our mind runs between desire and aversion, wanting what it doesn't have, and resisting what it dislikes. This restlessness is the root of suffering. The first step toward peace is to see this movement clearly, to observe how thoughts rise, dance, and fade away. Buddha taught that the mind is not the enemy but an instrument, powerful when understood, dangerous when uncontrolled. The power of awareness, mindfulness, in one of his most profound teachings, Buddha introduced Sati, which means mindfulness, the art of observing without judgment. He said, "Be mindful of the present moment. It is the only reality you ever truly have. When you bring awareness to your thoughts, you begin to see them for what they are, temporary clouds passing through the vast sky of consciousness." The practice is simple yet transformative. Sit silently, focus on your breath. Watch the rise and fall of each inhale and exhale, and when thoughts come, don't fight them. Just notice them slowly. The storm calms. The distance between you and your thoughts widens, and in that space, peace begins to bloom. This is vipassana, the meditation Buddha practiced himself, seeing things as they truly are. Understanding the source of mental suffering. Buddha's greatest revelation came under the Bodhi tree. When he discovered the Four Noble Truths, they explain why our mind suffers and how we can end it. The Four Noble Truths. Life involves suffering. Every mind experiences restlessness, pain, and dissatisfaction. The cause of suffering is craving. Our mind clings to people, outcomes, pleasure, control. There is an end to suffering. When craving ends, peace begins. The path to that peace is the Noble Eightfold Path. The key insight: your suffering is not caused by the world, but by your attachment to how you want the world to be. When you release this grip, the mind relaxes. When you stop chasing what is fleeting, the stillness you've been searching for finds you. Perkurs, the Noble Eightfold Path, Buddha's formula for inner peace. The Eightfold Path is Buddha's practical guide, a roadmap to calm the mind and awaken wisdom. Let's explore it through the lens of peace. 1. Right view. See clearly. Understand that everything is impermanent. Thoughts, emotions, life itself. When you stop fighting change, peace enters. Ratao. 2. Right intention. Choose compassion and simplicity. Every calm mind begins with a kind heart. Thakwas free. 3. Right speech. Speak truthfully and gently. Words can either wound or heal. A peaceful tongue creates a peaceful mind. Shre 4. Right action. Prefer. Live ethically. Do no harm, neither to yourself nor to others. Guilt and conflict vanish when actions are pure. Barara 5. Right livelihood. Earn in a way that does not harm others. Your work should serve life, not destroy it. Shakti, right effort. Strive wisely. Don't suppress thoughts, but don't feed them either. Balance discipline with acceptance. Chapter 7, Right Mindfulness. Stay aware of your body, feelings, and thoughts. Don't let the mind drift into illusion. 8. right concentration. Train the mind to stay focused. Meditation brings depth, clarity, and silence. Together, these 8 principles dissolve chaos and awaken stillness. They turn the noisy room of the mind into a temple of light. Pensasem, the art of letting go. Buddha often said, "You only lose what you cling to." The reason your mind stays disturbed is because it refuses to let go of people who left, of mistakes made, of desires unfulfilled. Imagine holding a burning coal in your hand, believing it will hurt the one you hate. But in truth, it only burns you. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop suffering over things you cannot control. Try this small practice. When a painful thought arises, whisper to yourself, "I release you." Repeat it with compassion, not anger. Soon you'll realize that peace was never outside. It was simply waiting beneath your attachment. The science of breathing, anapanasati. Among Buddha's most effective techniques is anapanasati, the mindfulness of breathing. He taught that your breath is the bridge between body and mind. When the mind is anxious, the breath is shallow. When the mind is peaceful, the breath flows smoothly. So Buddha instructed, breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Simple, yet profound.